It worked. When I saw that versus the Clinks yesterday, I thought it was just such a hard counter. And we were
see who's going to make the first sort of movement around the map as well. Now, is there a point where one team's core can be sort of left to their own?
Don't think you really want to. Top lane. Oh, damn. Caught it at the end. Ooh. DDC drops very low, but
saving. Let's see, level 3 now, but Bokron of RF to get the wrap around here onto DDC. DDC. It's going to turn with the Wave of Terror and the break damage. They're going to go straight away onto SRF, and as you say, he is pretty squishy at the moment. They do lose DDC in response, but
yeah, Thunder already with the 2k advantage. SRF top. The damage coming through, this minus armor. It's way too much for a Wraith King.
Yeah, this Venge clings dual lane. Providing quite a punch. 3 kills now for Sylar. Sorry, XXS in his element. He's relying on his other cores to just be bad at the start.
But they might be able to find him here. He's jungling, and they've got level 6 on Storm. And they will. Oh, he's actually got the stick charges. Is it enough? It's not.
It isn't.
And that's some more,
I guess as you said, it's going to be a little different because he's not on the Dire.
Yeah,
this time. So
he's not on the Dire, he can't do the triangle, but he is, I think it was like, as soon as he hit 6.
Yeah.
But I think he can be playing between both of them. Because what I think is going to happen is I think Freeze, top lane.
They are going to come in. They did bring Q in for this bit of a surprise play to punish DDC as he tried to set up for Sylar.
I think Baboka is pretty much going to be the offlaner now in comparison to SRF, who's going to play like a support Wraith King. Did they get it? So I think what I was saying was I think Freeze is going to play very active on the map now. Just look for plays, setting up, because he knows his Alchemist can't really help the lanes. Yeah. So he can go looking for ganks while someone sees saps mid, and look at bottom, going for aggressive right away. Is able to find him. And look at this, DDC already preparing. They know that they have a good lead. They know the Alchemist will be the problem, starting to ward those camps.
See down bottom. Attempt is going to be made onto DDC. Aggressive leads in with the Earthshock. Freeze will look to start to play around with Q, but Freeze is pretty low on mana. I don't think he's going to have enough mana to do this. So DDC will be the one to end up falling as Aggressive and Baboka are able to chase him down and finish him off. But a little bit of a split up there. Freeze not looking to try and help.
They're going to know that's why DDC was caught in that position. But that's, you know, that's a death that I think is kind of worth it as a Venge, because you're blocking those camps.
On bottom lane, Freeze managed to pull himself back up, so he's ready to go straight in and look for Q. Q will go for the Golden Embrace, but the Magical Burst is too much from the Remnants. But Freeze has got a double damage rune in the bottle.
They know where Aggressive is too. They've got the global available too.
Straight in. He is going to put the Enrage.
Okay.
The Sun afterwards, they can certainly look to dive it though with that DD on Freeze. The right clicks will be there. Another kill for Freeze in a courier. Just saved in time.
They've got the urn now too from Fade, so getting some charges, but Baboka
is going to find Fade. Curse Crown, or has he got the damage he has? Baboka will find the kill, but he'll pay with his life. Another for Freeze, getting the double. Now 5 kills. Same time towards mid, they're looking towards SRF. We get the Wraith 5.
No, they're playing Rifts and Alchemist. They don't want to give any free time. It's Aggressive. Gets surrounded.
He's got the ult, the DDC. He's got Magic Missile. He's got Swap as well if he needs to hold him back even more. Hunting, Aggressive trying his best to hide. XXS and SRF are coming across. Aggressive still alive for now. Maybe IG can turn this one around. The global comes out as Sylar and Yang in a lot of trouble. Aggressive does fall as DDC is able to find him, but Sylar will lose his life for it. Q very low at the moment. They've got the control. DDC caught up by the Bramble Maze. The concoction out as well by XXS. IG able to take 2 in return for losing Aggressive.
I think they're going to get that D ward on the high ground ward that they were placed to.
And SRF does have to be careful. There's Yang with the blink. Tyler, as you say, with the defusal. They're ready to jump. In they go. The swap back as well. They'll start beating into him. And well, he gets the Soul Ring.
Yeah, he's got Soul Ring now.
Gets the Soul Ring up, so he will have that second life for the Primal Split is popped, and they have no trouble killing him a second time. Or do they? The Winter's Curse will slow them down a little bit, but not enough. They've lost SRF. Q now in a bad position as well. He'll fall as well. Double kill once more for Freeze. The pressure now. XXS pull off the Alchemist performance. It was against Liquid, who went for a full sort of push strat. It was about
Aggressive.
Oh, they found him. He's going to get the rage off, but they've got the magic missile. They'll control him, turn, and take it. More kills for Freeze. The global comes out because bottom lane.
Sylar finds. They've got vision. You can see a few of IG's heroes. The Radiant scan, though, catches up on the high ground. Aggressive just jumps forward.
He does with the dust. He's ready to go, but the global silence comes out. They just burst down aggressive. He's gone for 30 seconds. Man, removing the global silence, but he's still going to self-stun himself. He will be cold embrace. Winter's Curse getting laid down onto DDC. DDC still alive for now. XXS trying to go past and look for more, but the drag back's there. Freeze has the control, and that's going to be the self-stuns out from the Sable Concoction as 2 dead on IG to make that 3. As SRF cannot get out either.
Playing Ursa versus Silencer. Completely on the back foot in this game. They have an Ursa. They didn't get the first Roche. Everything's looking really grim for them right now. But they're not totally out of it yet.
We'll find DDC on the side though. Freeze and Yang go in. And we'll get the kill onto Baboka. XXS though with the counterplay gets the stun onto Yang, and Yang will go down. IG find the Brewmaster.
They're going to be able to burn the Aegis here at least as well.
Yeah, he's out of mana. So we'll drop the ones, but Aggressive actually loses his life for that attempt. And there is sort of the backup with Fade on the side. Freeze will get stunned immediately. Can he zip out? No, he's getting chased. He can't escape. Freeze gets taken down. A lot of money for SRF there. But it's the reincarnation, but Sylar to give him his position, got the BKB. Freeze is back in, but Freeze, he gets stunned up straight again. Do they have any follow-ups? And they don't. So Freeze will be alright for now. Zipping up to the high ground, but the Curse is going to hold him in place. They've got the control. They're terrorized. They can't do anything in response here. IG, they're going to be able to find Freeze again. Sylar's been dusted. He's trying to run, but Baboka, SRF, and Q are hot on the chase. Up in the air, Q goes. He's got the vision. Sylar has the strength to dodge the Ray Fire Blast. Fighting back into SRF, but the cold embrace and the Shadow Realm hit from Baboka's enough.
Thunder's got to be a bit more careful. However, they find Q. A quick, easy kill. No Bloodstone. Damn. Look at Fade, Silencer. 3-1-10. Oh, but the jump forward on SRF. No Reincarnate up.
They're going to put the Primal Split, and DDC is still gone for 70 seconds. So SRF, he's out.
Get themselves free. Bloodstone charge. The Curse is going to take out the majority of that. It's about half.
They get the terrorize. They've got the damage. With the root, it's enough. That's the play. Baboka setting up with the
success now with the Blink Dagger. So they want to go for those initiation plays. Oh, Q. Oh, he didn't even get his Glimmer Cape off. Avoid the root at least. Terrorize have to suffice if they want to try to go for the kill.
Tied.
He's just hiding, yeah. Q, Glimmer. They have a dust on one of the cores. The Curse comes out. He still will die.
What's Baboka doing? He's been in like 2 minutes. There we go.
Thanks.
Oh, gee, they're coming out.
See what they find.
Look at the jump onto DDC. DDC, he'll be caught out. He's down, but Yang jumps in straight away with the BKB. Gress still with the BKB up. They look like they'll back off from one another. So IG they get a pick off, and they'll get out.
IG positioned around their ward with the high ground. Scan comes out.
But Yang, he's in straight away. The BKB is there to remove the global silence as XXS looks to focus down Fade, but the rest of his team suffering on the backlines. The Primal Split has managed to work through Q and now look towards SRF. It's going to find him too. SRF down, the buyback's coming out from both of them. They're on this back towards the shrine, they jump forward, looking at it, aggressive, he's able to heal up.
Probably one of their best windows if they can look for IG, or Thunder when they're split up.
XXS. And he goes. Finds the stun onto DDC, but he gets hexed by Fade. Backup's coming in though. Aggressive jumps forward straight away with the overpower onto DDC. Finds him. Freeze will be able to get the kill on the backline as Q's down. Freeze puts the BKB. Heads straight forward, but XXS with another stun. He's already found a second. Freeze trying to focus down XXS. He'll chase him. XXS has got a concoction cooking up. Freeze still with a bit of mana left in the pot. Uses his zip to dodge it. Looking to continue to chase, but XXS gets the blink off. He's still being chased down. His Sylar did go down. Aggressive was able to find him in the middle lane as Freeze, his attention was being drawn away by XXS, so Sylar was left vulnerable.
As he mentions, Aggressive has that BKB, has the Basher. So very crucial items have come out now for them.
Oh, the Q. He's going to blast in the wave. They jump on him immediately, but Aggressive. He's in. They get the swap, but the concoction was already flying out with the fear. Sylar can't do anything. They get Sylar. They are going to be able to get DDC as well. They've lost 2 themselves. But with the 3 cores still ready to go, IG, they'll fight on. A concoction lands down onto Yang. IG bringing the game back into their hands.
And they get the gem from Thunder now. So though. About a quarter left on it. Freeze.
And immediately onto Q. Still alive though. Okay. They are going to put the Global, but already aggressive. He's on top of DDC. They do lose SRF once. Yang, open the primal split. They'll zip back forward, looking to take SRF the second time. The cold embrace is out upon him, but Q loses his life for it. SRF does still fall. Thunder find themselves too. They do get the Hex down. The Terrorize coming out though. The counterblade. Freeze. He's terrorized. Bashed up. Sylar is well in trouble. He pops the BKB. He's on the retreat. Eats the cheese. But the concoction's there from XXS. They found Sylar. They found Freeze. Thunder have to get out. But DDC being chased down by XXS's Illusion Army will get popped as well. Can they find anything else? They do have the Yule control onto Yang. Pops the BKB. Aggressive looking for the bash. Doesn't find it. Yang.
Since the 0 minute mark, IG has claimed the net worth advantage.
Maboka with the gem. He's got vision on Fade. He spots him out. He closes in. He's got aggressive with the backup from Freeze. Zips forward. Does get the control onto aggressive. In trouble and does go down.
The bait.
A successful bait indeed by Phage will mean that IG lose the gem, and now XXS will be fine. Freeze a little low on mana to go for the kill. So just as IG start to really seeming to recover themselves this game, they do slow up a bit. Aggressive will buy back, and so will the Willow. The Winter's Curse holding down the 2 of them. They need that terrorizing play if they want to go for it. It comes down, and again, the control, the BKB does come out for Yang in time. DDC with a swap down, trying to save Yang. Will cost DDC his life. But Maboka, as he got follow up, he's found Fade. Fade does have a Glimmer Cape, buying him some time. So, actually, a self-heals there a little bit by Maboka. And it was sent up, I believe, by the Panda.
Self-heals.
It was self-heals.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to remove it.
As they're smoking. They're looking for an engagement.
Success, charging it up. Yang jumps forward, pots the BKB. The Global Silence comes out as well. DDC getting focused first. DDC will go down. Yang has the... He took the bash, look on the bash, the control, the Terrorize coming out. That's going to be held in place. Cap, they got the damage though. He's pretty beefy, Yang. Yang still alive for now. The Cursed Crown Stone comes out as well. SRS still trying to beat down on the Brewmaster. As there's been a buyback from DDC, Yang finally does get the chance to put the primal split off as SRF will fall. They've taken down XXS. He's gone for 90, but Maboka gets picked off by Sylar as well.
Thunder crushed this fight.
They did. They've got the Hex. They've got another. SRF goes down as well. As sure, he's got that. But it's not going to be enough. The Axe sort of 7 seconds to do anything in return as they lose 4. And
before the split, changes everything. And Thunder now going to be able to claim a Rax here. Maybe even more than one. 20 seconds for Optimist. Has buyback, but doesn't look like he wants to use it.
See how much more they can get. Thunder. In towards the middle lane. That will be aggressive. Doesn't find the bash. And now he's getting Hex. He's getting controlled. Winter's Curse trying to be used to save him, given time to get out, but it's not enough. He'll lose the Aegis. Aegis has gone. XXS can't find the stun. It's going to look to try and chase Primal Split up again. Maboka's coming for the sidelines. They've got the bash onto Freeze. Freeze did get the BKB out, so Maboka can't follow up with the Terrorize. It's free and it.
IG's positioned here on the high ground. Oh, Thunder's actually making the smoke, putting a base sword.
Into the Hex, into the Global, no response.
Yep.
He's going to have that 7 seconds with the Wraith King Axe, but he'll still fall, of course. As that is the Ursa dead for 2 minutes.
They get the fear on.
They want to try and open up. They have what swaps backups. They can do the swap Hex play again.
They could. They don't have global this time though. But they go for it. Try point. He gets the
BKB off. XXS. Whoa! Quick with the reactions. Aggressive. He's on top of EDC. XXS on top of Sylar. They're bringing aggressive over as well. But Sylar with the skeleton wall will be able to get himself away. Q being dragged in, but Q's still alive. He's going to be able to survive. But this one turns with the cold embrace onto aggressive. It's not enough to save him. Aggressive will fall. Freeze. He's going to zip forward, looking for Maboka. SRF's got his eyes on Sylar. Sylar, can he get himself away from this? The Lincoln's helping him from the first stun. The concoction does connect. SRF getting beat down by Yang. Out freeze. They'll turn towards XXS, dragging him in. XXS with the Manta. The concoction trying to escape. The creep gets hexed, but it doesn't matter. They still get a kill on XXS. SRF now getting surrounded with those last 7 seconds. Can he do anything as the Alchemist? He cannot. Fade will get up to the high ground. XXS buying back. Freeze looks towards Q. Q goes Scepter. Hopes him save himself from a little bit of the right clicks, but still Freeze zips across the tree line, and GG will be called. IG does tap out, and Thunder will take game 1. But certainly a back and forth one. Damn. And one that IG, they nearly swung it back in theirs.
They did. Damn, Yang is a very good brewmaster.
But he is a Magnus player.
Well, they're out of time.
Freeze out of regen at the moment in this middle lane, so does have to...
Actually, let's go back to base.
Yeah, he's got to back off.
XXS, he's actually just targeting him with the snake. I've seen a lot of the players when they're versus range shows, they try to hope for the bounces, but...
Bottom. Sylar. It's going to be slowed by the Earthshock. He's gone. That's first blood. And by the looks of it, a second one as well. One more swipe. Two more. The missile. DDC. With the Splinter Blast from Baboka. Will secure themselves the second kill. Clinks does go down at the same time though as Yang. He's in. He's looking for Q as well. The tree throw not enough. But they do. Cancelling the clarity as well there, XXS. Yeah, just constantly keeping this mana advantage.
He's just full mana, and he's got CM aura, so he always has enough to spam. Yang top, going for aggressive. He will be dead.
Very nicely done here by the two of them.
That's what we're talking about, the squishy clinks when you're playing versus Tiny. Yang has a toss back as well. He's kind of standing still for a second. Okay, gets the toss back. And then he gets C-bottom.
Yeah, put Q close to Fade, but Fade will be bottled up nicely there by Yang. And they get themselves the kill. Except well at the same time as it was down bottom.
DDC stepped up a bit too far. This lane going infinitely better than the last time for SRF. He's able to get themselves some nice kills, and with Baboka's assistance, those Splinter Blasts putting a lot of pressure onto Sylar. Having to spend a good amount of gold on. He's winning that matchup pretty hard. And now try commitment down bottom.
Elevate SRF forwards. They got the magic missile, and with the damage from the Metamorphosis, they've got him.
Great play by Fade again with the...
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Q. Will be found. Quick and easy kill.
Unfortunately, Baboka's taken the Maelstrom out of his quick.
For Sylar to catch back up off of, but it is denied. And now Sylar, you've still been having a great time. Very farmed, top 2 net worth, Dragonline's finished, keeping up there with it.
They should have this. They're getting pretty low.
DDC will scout it.
They're always going to get very low. They're so low.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Roshan. He claims 1. He claims 2. Double kill for Roshan.
No way.
And at least XXS can go in and try and finish it up. But Fade and Freeze are there. VGJ first. They get the kill. They get the Roshan agent.
Oh god, are you kidding?
Oh no, a disaster around the pit for IG. As Thunder come in, the cleanup aggressive goes down. Q and Baboka trying their best to escape. They're going to be chased. There's a swap from DDC, bringing Baboka in. As, Roshan outplayed them all.
And Fade, is he going to get the curse on Q?
Yes,
he will.
He is. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a bigger disaster. I'm worried that that's mapped as pause on my thing.
There you go. Quite a swing. About a 5k plus gold swing.
Look at the courier.
Takes the 60 damage to Freeze. SRF has found the Lina. No Yule's stun on cooldown. Easy. On the prowl.
Oh, that should be a freebie.
Oh. Should be able to anyway. Yep.
Silence. Fire
Still heading across, so show himself for the creep, so IG know what's up.
They got a sight of aggressive for a second moving through the river.
And Yang looking for the toss back. Oh, XXS straight into the stun. He got the stun gets up, but it doesn't matter. The damage too much. Very
getting that toss back into a great stun by Freeze, and yes, Siler's still able to punch right through.
On Freeze, he's found by Boca as well. The setup with the Yules combo allows Siler to pick up another.
Because they've got the Venge, so eventually we will definitely see the Venge swap into Hex plays.
It's probably going to be Fade, but
that's not a while. Yeah, it's a while away. Oh, again, jump forward. Yang finds another, and Siler with the Manta still has meta. This tower, this Rax, it is dead.
And not much they can do without a Medusa to hold back a push. As that indeed, 21 minutes in, 22 minutes in. A full set of Rax.
Dire's middle barracks has
As Thunder, I've now got
top bottom. Yang is under a sentry, so there will be the blink out from SRF.
Oh, Avalanche off point, but he does still have the toss.
He's going to toss him backwards.
In he goes, into the hands of the rest of the team. The Yule Scepter from Freeze. Aggressive is there to help out. He tries to punch into Yang, but it's not enough damage to bring down Yang. The Laguna Blade from Freeze finishes off SRF. Is aggressive. Will run himself away.
money to burn.
DC is in position.
Traded with a stun. Aggressive, in trouble. The damage from the TB, it's enough. That's going to be the Clink's gone immediately out of the fight. Freeze jumps forward with the Yule. Stonegaze has come out from XXS. They have to keep the distance for now. Wait, DDC gets Provoker back in. They'll find themselves a second. Wait, what?